Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to my reading. I'm Mystic Genie, and this reading's for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you're welcome here, but remember the roles could be reversed. This is a general reading, so please only take what resonates. You'll feel it in your spirit if the message is for you. Also, please remember to like, comment, and share the message if possible. It helps with the algorithm of YouTube, and it helps the channel to grow and Spirit's message to get out to other Scorpios as well, and it's much appreciated. And if you want to claim, if this reading does resonate with you and you want to claim it, make sure you write "I claim it" in the comments and comment anything you'd like to. I'd like to have some interaction. I'd like to know who I'm touching and how my readings are getting out there and what parts of the world, etc., etc. So it's free, so feel free to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification if you want to get notified for other readings. But without further ado, Scorpio, let's do life. This reading is being recorded April 21st, for a couple of days before the full moon in Scorpio, and we're in the Mercury retrograde as well. We're in the energy of the solar eclipse and the lunar eclipse. We got a lot of energy going on right now, so a lot of things going down for all of us. And we're going to see what's going on for Scorpio during this time. Like I said, this is Scorpio time, so on the cut here I see not enough. But this is a time with the Mercury retrograde. That a lot of things are getting brought back from the past, either situations, people, circumstances, something that you didn't put closure to, or something that you didn't resolve, or opportunities that you feel you missed or whatever. It's going to come back around now. And with the moon here, especially in Scorpio, it's deep, 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 deep emotions. So it could even be something from way back in the past that you've buried down deep in your emotions, but something's going to bring it up now. And the reason why God set up the universe like this is because we're always supposed to be evolving, and this is an energetic blast that doesn't happen probably once in most of our lifetimes, but this doesn't happen all the time, and we're in it now, and it's like all of us are being affected regardless of what sign we are, and it's to evolve us, to move us forward. Because even though we feel like we're moving forward, if we hold something deep down inside and it affects every step of our life along the way in our subconscious, we don't even realize it. For example, if you have abandonment issues or whatever, just an example. You might feel like, oh, I'm fine, and then, comes along another situationship or relationship or situation, and all of a sudden that abandonment issue comes to the surface again. Well, this is an opportunity to actually help, to evolve us so that we move forward, and we're always moving forward to our highest good. Let's see what Spirit has to say. What's the energy going on now for Scorpio Spirit? Holy Spirit, guardian angels, angels of light, beloved ancestors, and archangels. For the sign of Scorpio during this Scorpio full moon, what do they need to see? What do they need to know for their highest and greatest good and guidance at this time? Thank you, Spirit. This is from the Love Oracles. And love doesn't have to be romantic. It's anything that affects you emotionally. We have lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprises, epiphanies, upheaval, transformation. Yeah. Surprise, surprise. This full moon's going to bring in a big surprise for Scorpio. Or you're going to be surprising somebody. See what we have here. Palm tree. It's at the bottom of the deck. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. You might be dealing with somebody in the tropical island or somewhere where there's palm trees. But whatever the situation is going to be a sudden upheaval, transformation, epiphany, or something that's going to be involve your endurance, your something with your security and your stability. The next card was Twin Flames, the yin and the yang. We'll see. Let's see what the tarot has to say. This is a deck that I don't use too often, but I pulled it out because I don't know why. This is just the one Spirit had me grab. And just look at it. It has the moon on it here. Holy Spirit, guardian angels for the sign of Scorpio. Please, Spirit, show us what we need to see, what we need to know for Scorpio's highest, greatest good guidance. I just saw the Ten of Pentacles, which would be permanence, stability. That's, till death do us part energy there. Queen of Cups in reverse. Maybe you feel like something's has stability but lacks love. I don't know, we're going to see. There's the Three of Cups, reunion. The sign of Scorpio, Spirit. Show us what we need to see. Strongest energy. Page of Wands. That's passionate, enthusiastic, new beginning. Could be news, too. This sudden news flash. Let me get the cards out and then we'll go more into explanation and clarify. Please excuse me, I had extensive mouth surgery. I'm dealing with speech therapy to get used to speaking again. Sometimes I slur or sound a little funny. Crossing that, Spirit. Five of Swords. It could be other people getting involved or whatever, but it's also, winning the battle and losing the war. You see how he's there? He's got his sword up like he won, but look at, they're walking away, like left, feel like they won, but they're left standing alone. And maybe there's a lot of, in this conversation here, there could be arguing or whatever. That's what they're worried about or what you're worried about. I don't know. We're going to clarify. Distant past. The Magician. It's having it all. Recent past. Six of Cups. That's soulmate. That's also, a blast from the past. Something coming back from the past. Immediate future. The Sun can be happiness, it could be clarity. How you're feeling, Scorpio? Knight of Wands, you're ready to rock and roll, full of passion, ready to go. How they're feeling. Queen of Pentacles. There's the stability again. It could be in the situation here, there was a lot of passion and everything, but not the stability wasn't there. Or a question about whether there's love, because a lot of times, we mistake passion and all those, when the chemistry is real strong and stuff, you lose your mind. You don't even notice red flags or anything because you're so into the relationship and, you forget about like everyday life, and we gotta have stability, and there's gotta be love, and there's gotta be friendship, but in the distant past, you felt like you had it all. Hopes and fears. Four of Wands is happily ever after. There's also twin flames. I'm feeling strong soulmate, twin flame energy here. But this is happily ever after. Everybody's happy campers. That's what you want. And fears. Being left out in the cold. Abandonment. possible outcome. I say possible because we have free will. What do you know? Look who shows up. King of Cups. Remember, there's no gender in tarot, it's energies. King of Cups, the king who thinks with his mind but also his heart. He's the king of love. Not very lovey-dovey, not very affectionate, doesn't really show the love on the outside, but the love is very, very strong. I don't know if this is you or it's them, but if you were questioning love, there's definitely love here. Maybe they didn't show it, but it's there. What you don't see coming, at the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess, which is secrets that are going to come up with this moon. The decision, see the Two of Swords here. So you don't know this, but somebody made a decision, because look at this. We have the Ace of Swords, the sword of the truth, the sword of yes, this is it. Not two swords, it's one sword. And the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, again, she has a heart, but she has a lot of experience. She's been through a lot of ups and downs, and she has a lot of wisdom. And the biggest thing she learned in life was that life is too short. So she'll hear you out as long as you come with the truth. And she won't stop loving you, but she will use the sword if she feels that you're going to hold her back or weigh her down or stop her on her path. And she'll glean the lesson from the situation and move forward. So they know that they're coming to me, the Queen of Swords here, so they're coming with the swords of truth. They know they gotta come truthfully. Yeah, because they realize you're the Empress. Very valuable. You know, you got it all. That's the Empress. She's all four queens in one. She's got everything going on, and you know, that's the stability there. And the Ace of Pentacles. You know, it starts off here with the Page of Wands, which can be, we're going to clarify a conversation, but, you know, it might start off, you know, with all this lovey-dovey passion stuff again, but it's going to get serious and start talking about a solid new beginning. Okay, let's clarify. We're going to clarify with the Deviant Moon Tarot. I don't use this deck very often. It's very powerful, and it's a little, I don't want to say dark, but it's got little messages in there that are a little deeper than a lot of the tarot. Let's see. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, angels of light, beloved ancestors, and archangels. Can you please clarify for the sign of Scorpio for our highest, greatest good and guidance at this time with perfect clarity, Spirit, for the sign of Scorpio? What do we need to see, Spirit? What do we need to know? Tell us why the Magician is here in the past. The King of Cups. We already explained the King of Cups there, and that's in your possible outcome. Yeah, look at it. That's what you want. Look how he's, see what I mean about this deck? He's focused on it. Like, you thought it had it all. You really thought that that love was there. That was really what you were going for there, is someone to be focused completely on the love part. And you felt like it had everything there. But like I said, you know, the Magician's here. The Magician also has the energy of illusions that you think it has it all. And like I said, when there's a lot of passion and stuff, you lose your mind. You kind of like don't notice things, and if you do, you kind of sweep them under the rug. But that's what you were really interested back then, in the distant past, was this King of Cups. In the recent past, we have the Six of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups here, Spirit? Oh boy. Three of Swords. Yeah. Whoever this was here in your past is coming back around. They broke your heart somehow. Some form of betrayal. Could be a third-party situation here. It doesn't have to be an affair. If it is, you already know about it. Tarot doesn't snitch. And It could also be, family getting involved. It could be friends getting involved, a job getting involved, any outside thing, addictions, anything. But whatever, this ended in quite the heartache here. Tell us a little more about this Three of Swords spirit. Queen of Wands might be dealing with the Sagittarius, but like I said, it's strong here. That's why I said it already, and I'm going to say it again. The Queen of Wands knows what she wants, goes after what she wants, gets what she wants. But a lot of times she gets into trouble because she's so full of passion that she sometimes gets into problematic situations because she ignores red flags, and it gets her into a lot of trouble. And that's what I feel here, is that's kind of the scenario here. You were focused, like thinking or believing this is all love and it's everything and that, and then something happened here to remove that feeling. Like, uh-oh, this isn't everything that I thought it was. And you got left with a lot of heartache. In your current, we have the Page of Wands. Spirit, why is the Page of Wands here? Three of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody wants to work things out with you. It's collaboration. It's working together. But it's crossed by the Five of Swords, which is other people getting involved, or a lot of drama or situations. Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Explain that, Spirit. Clarify that a little more. Oh boy. Eight of Swords. Nine of Swords, I'm sorry. Nine of Swords. That's what you're going to be worried about. The Five of Swords is in your own mind. The battle of the mind. Swords. That you're very, very, very worried, concerned that the love is there. That's what you're looking for. Like, you never really felt like it had everything, but something was missing. It was missing this feeling of love. And like I said, with the King of Cups, and it came twice already, it's the King of Cups that loves but doesn't show it. And Scorpio, sometimes, we feel like someone doesn't love us because if they don't show affection, if they don't say I love you all the time and that, then you feel like, oh, they must not love me. But something was here that you weren't feeling sure, secure about the love here, is what I'm feeling. I don't think it's too much about money. I don't know. Could be. We're going to see when we get a little deeper in. But one of the biggest things here is you weren't sure about if the love was there. And not as if it wasn't there at all, if it was strong enough to make it to permanence, till death do us part. Okay, in your immediate future here, we have the Sun. Please clarify the Sun, Spirit. The Sun is clarity, it's happiness. It's the happiest card in the deck, but it's also clarity. And remember, the full moon. And now we got the Sun, and we got the High Priestess. Yeah, that's what I felt. It's clarity. Whatever was hidden here, remember, we had the High Priestess come out here, and what you don't see coming is the unsureties. That's the High Priestess is the secret keeper. Well, that secret's going to get revealed here, and it's going to be out of nowhere. Whoever this is going to show up here and spring this on you. Tell us a little more. We got to try to find out the High Priestess secret here. Two of Swords, what helped them from deciding, and you see this is one person, so it was in their own mind. Could be two, maybe you have cultural differences here. See how it's black and white, or that's for some of you. Some difference or whatever, whether it's age or culture or religion or something here, but the battle was in the mind, nevertheless. A little more, Spirit, a little more. When you see the high priestess, they want to keep the secrets. Mm-hmm. Remember we said how are they feeling and how there's the Queen of Pentacles? We got the King of Pentacles here, like I said. That's the stability. That's the, in traditional marriage, the husband and wife. That's, a power couple. That's a stable couple. That's a couple who takes care of, business. It's not just about passion and not even only about love, but it's about everything, like having everything, your stability, your security. You know that the person loves you. It's your ride or die. How you're feeling here is the Knight of Wands. Like, you're ready to move on already. Look at this. It's being clarified by the Six of Swords, and he's in a balloon, like, floating away, like, I'm out of here. I'm moving on with life. Whatever happened here hurt very deeply, and then, you're in the process of moving on, and then all of a sudden, bam, here they come. And let's see. They're feeling like Queen of Pentacles about you. And they're coming up the King of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords. They're coming in fast. See, this lightning, and now we got the Knight of Swords. They feel like, yeah, this is the one. It's my mate, it's my soulmate. This person is for me, that's for sure. And I've waited long enough, and I'm moving in because I think they see like that you're moving on, and the clock is ticking here. We don't have to clarify the hopes and fears. We know what that is there. We have the Four of Wands for hopes, which is happily ever after, and when we have the Five of Pentacles, which is being left out in the cold, abandonment, lack. But we got here, your possible outcome is the King of Cups. Spirit, clarify the King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups here? Wow. Look at this. The Page of Wands. This is what you started off with. Remember the Page of Wands? Well, this is the Page of Wands here again, clarifying the King of Cups, because, like I said, the King of Cups has a lot of love, but doesn't show it. But they're coming in, they're a little worried here because of whatever happened here in the past. So they know that they got to be careful. Look at he's walking on stilts on the ice. Wouldn't you be super careful? But taking a chance, but having the balls to do it, but still, you're going to be very careful there. So they're going to be very careful because look at this, the Empress. They know you're the one. You're valuable. You got everything going on. There's stability with you. There's happily ever after. There's, the Empress got it all. You're the full package. So they're coming in, but they're cautious here. The bottom of the deck, we have 10 of Cups. Happily ever after here. But they're coming in. They want this commitment, this stability. But they're coming in very, very carefully. The High Priestess, why is the High Priestess here again? The Seeker Keeper. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Like I say, you might be dealing with Sagittarius here. I see a lot of wands and air sign too, but the Wheel of Fortune, they want this wheel to spin. They want to get past this. You see here is the heart, broken heart in the background on that wheel. They want to get past that, and I never even noticed that until now. They want to get past that broken heart. So they made this decision, and they're coming with the Ace of Swords, the Sword of the Truth. Tell us about the Ace of Swords, Spirit. The Sun. Like we had here in your immediate future. Yeah, they're coming to you, and they're going to be honest. They're going to be clear with you, because the next is the Queen of Swords, and, they know, man. They say one wrong thing and they try to bullshit you in any way that you're just going to cut them loose. You're ready for a new beginning, whether it's with them or without them, because you have the Empress here. already. So not only they realize you're the Empress, you know you're the Empress. Like I say, there's no gender in tarot. It could be Emperor, Empress, but you know you got your shit going on and everything, and whatever. You're ready to move on. Maybe it's taken a while, but you know you're moving forward regardless, and they know it, so they're gonna come. They're gonna come in correct too. And we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is now your stability. What do you know? Justice. Yep, that's what you deserve, Scorpio. Justice. Might be dealing with a Libra. But let's pull out a charm on the major arcanas here real quick. We've got here the Magician. Yeah, the Wheel. Like I said, the Wheel, you felt like, oh yeah, this is a pleasure cruise here going on here. And pleasure turned into pain for some reason here. We have the Sun twice. So wow, look at this. The swans, two swans together. Yeah, it's clear that they love you. You might not have been sure about it before, but they're going to make it clear this time, and you're going to believe it because you're ready, man. One little bit of them sounding like they're bullshitting you, and you're going to use that sword and say, thanks for coming back, but thank you, but no thank you. The High Priestess is being clarified by the fish, which is abundance, purity. They know, man, that they could have a good life here with you. You know, they screwed up. Whatever they did, they screwed up here. The Empress. The bat, like the tennis racket. You know, maybe they may have gone back and forth in their mind, but their final conclusion here was they know that you're the one. That's what I'm feeling strongly here with that, and maybe that's what's taken them a little while, but they went back and forth with it with this Two of Swords here too. But they had an epiphany, and they're coming in out of nowhere. This energy is giving them the energy to move them forward and face what they need to face. Let's see if we have any other arcanas here, major arcanas. No, that's it. All right. Any advice here with this lightning and this palm tree? Tell us a little bit more about lightning, because that's like the Tower. Wow. See how this last word on here, look, I'm going to knock everything down like the Tower. The Tower, is God's way of stepping in and knocking down something, not destroying it, but so that it could get rebuilt on a solid foundation. The last word on this card here is transformation, and it's being clarified by the Death card. Yeah, they're going to come in. This person has gone through a great transformation, and this is your card too, your energy, Scorpio, but it might even be dealing with another Scorpio or somebody on the cusp of Scorpio, but this is going to be sudden change, a big surprise. This person had an epiphany, and things are about to go through a big death and rebirth here. And the palm tree. And remember, the palm tree is a big, mighty tree, beautiful tree in there, but the roots are very, very shallow. They don't go deep. And that's what you're looking for here. And look at this. The Three of Wands, that's, your ship's coming in, and the full moon is blowing. See blowing on the wands there? This is bringing this person in here because, that's thinking about your future. Your ship's coming in and what you've been waiting for, basically. And the Hangman here is at the bottom of the deck in reverse. This person has a different perspective, but it's also saying to you, Scorpio, maybe, you need to look at things a little bit differently too and go deep, Because sometimes, and this is for some of you, this came to my mind, so Spirit wants me to say it, so it's for somebody out there. Sometimes it's not even this person here that wounded you. Sometimes if we carry a childhood wound or a past wound or whatever, then, we kind of like take it out in every relationship that we have. So whoever that's for, that's saying to be careful there. When this person comes to you straight up or whatever, make sure, you're fair and square and that, you're not holding past situations in your life against this person. Because I think this person, they know that they're going to come correct this time. So give them a chance, hear them out, and then make your decision. You're the Queen of Swords here, you're the Queen of Wands, you're the Queen of Pentacles, you got all the queens here. Which one is missing? The Queen of Cups. That's the Queen of Forgiveness. And it was funny how Spirit just brought that to my attention. So sometimes, it's a little hard to when somebody betrays you or abandons you or, hurts you deeply or whatever, especially when you love deeply. And I see that there's love here. Then, it hurts. And it's sometimes hard to forgive, but whether you decide to keep this person or not, or give them another chance, Spirit wants you to forgive, not for them, not to say everything's okay what they did or that it's just justifiable or anything like that. It's just to release that spirit of, that energy of unforgiveness, because it doesn't do you any bit of good. So that's your message. If it resonates, please like the video. If you have anything to say, I'd like to hear from you. And if this did resonate with you, write in the comments. I claim it, because, you have to claim it. If this is your story and this is your intention here and this is what's resonating with you, then claim it, Scorpio. Okay, God bless. Till next time, let's do life. Ciao.